Ash, one of the first Warframes added to the base game, a man of assassination with the perfect balance of killing and stealth, the ninja, and this is where ninjas play for free. So follow along as we go over my method of madness to break down builds and gameplay synergies to achieve complete ninjutsu. Welcome in everyone, xHoTiCe here, and thanks for tuning in for another Warframe video. Shout out to the community for their continued support, and I hope after you watch this video, I will earn yours. Base Ash can be attained via Defense and Survival Railjack missions, Rotation A, on Venus, Neptune, and Pluto, respectively. Alternatively, Ash Prime can only be obtained via Prime Resurgence by purchasing Regal Aya, or buying relics with Aya, or purchasing by trading with players. Our operator set up as follows. I run Magnus Elevate to gain health on in and out of transference, and Magnus Lockdown on transferring in and out. I can lock down enemies such as acolytes for easy kills. Ash's passive, slash procs on enemies do an extra 25% damage, and the status duration lasts 50% longer. Wrathful Advance, which is based off of range, strength, and duration. It is a flat-based critical chance to our melee weapons, which includes our Blade Storm. Our invisibility is our survivability. That's a huge part of our kit, which is based off of range and duration. Additively, we get a base 150% critical chance on all of our weapons while invisible via the Smoke Shadow augment. This includes allies that are with infinity range. Teleport, a huge part of our kit that can maintain invisibility via our Teleport Rush mod, which is based off of range and duration. Lastly, Blade Storm, our fourth ability that scales off of strength and range and can be modded via our exalted shadow clones, which is based off of combo count. So for a new player, your build would look something like this. Alternatively, this is what your shadow clone build would look like. Another great addition to our kit is Parazon mods, specifically Blood for Energy, as we have a 50% chance to get an energy orb on Mercy, and when Mercying a lot, Power Drain to gain 50% ability strength after a Mercy kill, and 100% chance to drop Health Orb on Mercy. So this pairs very well with our mini Equilibrium. As per shards, we have health and energy pickups give 30% more to us, and the rest are Tile Forge ability strength. You can run whatever you want. Growing power for the needed strength, Swift Momentum for the extra heavy attack windup, which pairs beautifully well with our build. Brief for Spite. I like to switch in here for level cap runs for security. Prime Sure-Footed for security, keep us up off our ass. We stack Strength with Blind Rage, Transient Fortitude, and Arcane Crepuscular. We get our duration from Prime Continuity and Narrow-Minded, giving us 20 seconds on Wrath and 24 seconds on our Smoke. Narrow-Minded should be modded for 7 stars, not 6, not 8. This is key as we can achieve near base range by adding Archon Stretch to our build. This allows us to retrieve added energy over time that is triggered by our companion to bring us back to near base range. Our base range is comfortable for all of our abilities. We are running Smoke Shadow, which grants us critical chance while we're invisible, and we can effectively stay invisible via the Teleport Rush augment to round out our kit. If we achieve 12 times combo with our clones, we can execute anyone in the room, thus refreshing our smoke timer. If we kill the target, we get refunded half of our energy. For the clones, we have base damage Arcane Fury and Prime Pressure Point, Galvanized Steel and Organ Shatter for our crit damage, Covert Lethality for our finisher damage, Weeping Wounds for our status chance on combo, and Blood Rush for our crit chance on combo. Prime Fury to speed up our clones as they are awfully slow. Shocking Touch for damage and triggering Archon Stretch. Lastly, to round out our kit, we have Melee Crescendo to achieve 12 times combo and maintain 12 times combo for the duration by stacking kills with our Blade Storm. Blade Storm counts as finisher kills. Alternately, I have two other builds that are basically the same as this with different augment setups. We have Silent Storm and we have Roar Storm. Primaries, you can run whatever primary you want as long as you have primary dexterity, giving us extra combination. I'm running Cedo Prime for just extra status. Secondary, we're running Secondary Fortifier for Overguard units to gain a little bit of Overguard. Lastly, I'm running Nikana Prime, which you can run any melee that you want, as long as you run Melee Exposure, which gives corrosive damage on melee strikes. And this does work on the clones. Using your abilities, it will proc on your clones, thus doing more damage. But this is basically just a hybrid critical damage status build, as we use our crit chance from our Wrathful. Pet setup, you can run whatever pet you want as long as you have Shocking Claws on your build to trigger Archon Stretch. My personal Falsify the build, Tenacious Bond for our crit damage multiplier, Viral Quills to spread viral assault because there's a chance they could be immune for damage, Calculated Direction to achieve our shield to allow us to have run and reinforced bond, Resourceful Retriever, double pickups, Synth Deconstruct to drop health orbs that'll synergize with our purple shard of our mini equilibrium, Martyr Symbiosis to save us if we possibly die, Link Vitality for health, and Fetch to pick up our shit. Another suggestion is the Worm Prime. So with that, we have Guardian to help boost our shields, Negate to clear status effects, because we don't have Rolling Guard in our build, Manifold Bond to spread status effects, Freeze Force Bond for extra fire rate, Assault Mode to attack, Calculated Directions for us to achieve the shields for Reinforced Bond, Mentis Bond for random elemental damage, Synth Deconstruct to create orbs when we injure the target. They don't even have to kill them. They're going to be dropping orbs for us, but prepares with our mini equilibrium, Tenacious Bond for extra crit damage multiplier, and Vacuum to suck up our shit. We're pairing this Worm Prime up with the Burst Laser because we're able to achieve Shield Gate as it's a pistol, able to put on pistol mods that convert to shields. So with this, we have on Jolt and Pistol Pestilence for corrosive. We have Scorch and Frostbite Blast. We have Magnetic Might for magnetic, Auger Pack for our shield, Isotope for radiation, and then the Burst Laser must have critical chance on your Riven. It's the only way that you can achieve to get to 50% for Tenacious Bond. So it's a must. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below for future Warframe content. Catch me live on Twitch Monday through Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. See you on the next one. Take care, and God bless.